Have you ever been in a meeting or a conversation where you knew exactly what to say, but the moment the spotlight hit you, your mind became a vast white desert? Your heart races, your throat tightens, and every articulate thought you had just vanishes. Actually, your brain isn't broken. It's over-functioning in the wrong direction. And that's why the common advice to just relax or prepare more is actually making your anxiety worse. In this video, I'm going to show you the hidden biological mechanics of why your memory fails you when you need it most, and the unconventional shift that will keep you calm and articulate under any pressure. Today, we are peeling back the layers of your cognitive architecture. We aren't just talking about nerves. We are talking about the invisible war between your survival instinct and your social intelligence. By the end of this journey, you won't just understand why you freeze. You'll have a roadmap to reclaim your voice. The invisible wall, cognitive load, and the silent thief. Imagine your brain as a high-end laptop. You have dozens of apps open, your goals, your knowledge, your personality. But then, someone asks you a direct question in a high-stakes environment. Suddenly, a massive, resource-heavy program called social survival boots up. It demands all your RAM. This is what psychologists call cognitive load. Your brain has a finite amount of processing power. When you are focused on how you look, who is judging you, and the fear of failing, you are using up the very bandwidth you need to actually form sentences. Think of a young architect I once mentored. He was brilliant behind a desk, but in front of clients, he stuttered. He told me, "It feels like my thoughts are locked in a room and I've lost the key." He wasn't lacking knowledge. His brain was simply too busy running the security system to let him access the library. The realization is this: you don't go blank because you don't know the answer. You go blank because your brain has prioritized safety over expression. To fix this, we have to stop trying to think harder and start reducing the weight of the moment. Part 2. Working memory overload, the overflowing cup. To understand why your mind empties, you must understand your working memory. Think of it as a small workbench. It can only hold a few items at a time. When you are calm, you put your ideas on the workbench, arrange them into sentences, and speak. But stress behaves like a flood. When your fight or flight response kicks in, your brain releases cortisol and adrenaline. These chemicals aren't designed for public speaking. They're designed for running away from predators. They cloud the workbench. They knock your ideas onto the floor. Research shows that under high stress, the prefrontal cortex, the CEO of your brain, essentially goes offline. You are left trying to solve a complex social puzzle using only your emotional, reptilian brain. If you've ever felt this overflow, drop a comment below with the word workbench. It's a signal to yourself and this community that you recognize your brain is simply overwhelmed, not incapable. It's the first step to taking control. The practical fix? Externalize your memory. Don't try to hold the whole speech in your head. Use anchor words, single words that act as hooks for entire concepts. One word on a napkin or one mental image can trigger 1,000 words without clogging your workbench. Part 3. Attention narrowing, the tunnel vision of stress. When you are stressed, your perception literally changes. This is called attention narrowing. Your brain assumes there is a physical threat, so it narrows your focus to a single point, usually the threat in the room. This might be your boss's furrowed brow or the one person who isn't nodding. When your attention narrows, you lose the ability to see the big picture. You lose your humor, your spontaneity, and your rhythm. You become a prisoner of the immediate second. I remember a woman who had to give a toast at a wedding. She was so focused on not tripping over her words that she forgot to look at the bride. She was in a tunnel. The moment she decided to look for friendly faces, the people smiling, the tunnel widened. Her brain received the signal, "I am safe." The lesson here is that where you put your eyes dictates where your brain puts its energy. If you focus on the threat,
your mind stays blank. If you consciously broaden your gaze to see the whole room, you signal to your nervous system that you are in a safe space, allowing your creative thoughts to flow back in.
Part 4. The paradox of control. Letting go to hold on. Here is the most profound insight I can give you. The more you try to force your mind not to go blank, the more likely it is to happen. Performance is a flow state. But the moment you start monitoring yourself, asking, am I doing okay? Do I sound smart? You create a feedback loop of anxiety. This is hyper-reflection. You are trying to be the performer and the critic at the exact same time. It's like trying to drive a car while staring at the engine instead of the road. To break this, you must practice radical presence. Instead of trying to find the perfect word, commit to the next word. Accept that a pause is not a failure, it's a transition. If you're finding value in this mental shift, consider subscribing. We explore these deep psychological mechanics every week to help you navigate the complexities of being human with more grace and less fear. The immediate action you can take today is the 5-second silence. The next time you feel the blankness coming, don't rush, don't or stop, count to 5 in your head. This reset tells your brain the threat has passed, the cortisol levels dip, and usually the library door swings wide open.
Conclusion. Your mind doesn't go blank because you are weak or unprepared. It goes blank because your brain is trying to protect you. It's a beautiful, ancient system that just needs to be recalibrated for the modern world. Remember, you are not your blank moments. You are the deep, quiet intelligence that exists beneath the noise. Next time the spotlight finds you, don't fight the fog. Just breathe, widen your gaze, and trust that your voice is still there, waiting for the signal that it's safe to come home. Your words have power, but your presence has even more. Go out there and let yourself be heard.